Hello, I'm not ready today. Not ready at all. Oh, there's my dishwasher singing to me. Good morning, play along Wednesday. Do you know, putting the days on here is the only thing that reminds me what day it is. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're well. Hello. Sorry, I'm just typing what we're doing because I'm not ready today. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Are we ready? Okay, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning. I'm just going to turn off my dishwasher. Otherwise, it would just keep beeping at me, wouldn't it? Good morning. Lovely to see you. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all okay. Nice to see you all. We're going to do a really quick, fun activity this morning. So I'm going to show you what you're going to need. And then we can get playing, because that's what we want to do, isn't it? We want to get playing. Absolutely. It's a beautiful sunny day here today. Do you have the sunshine where you are? Do you have any sunshine near you? I hope you do. We've got a beautiful sunny one today. So I think we could always take this game outside with us. Hello. Hello to everybody. I'm doing a hello to everybody. There are lots and lots of names. So this morning, what you're going to need, you are going to need either some toilet rolls or some tubes. I didn't have any toilet rolls, so all I've done is I've stuck some card to make some tubes. I can see you. Yeah, I can see you. So I have just quickly made some tubes because I didn't have any toilet rolls. So tubes or toilet rolls is all you need. And then you will need some scissors. You will need a straw, because we're going to use the straw to blow. If you don't have a straw, maybe you could get a grown-up to tightly roll up a piece of paper or something and make some sort of tube that you can blow through. It's going to have to be quite tight though, that you can blow down. So a nice small paper tube if you haven't got a straw at home. You are also going to need additional paper. You might want a pen, you might not. It's up to you. If you've got pens, could use pens. And I'm also going to show a way that you could also play this with bottle tops, okay? So I didn't initially put on bottle tops, but if you've got some, I'm going to show you a way that you can play this game with bottle tops or without them. So don't worry, we're going to use whatever we've got at home. All right? So I hope you're all okay. So I'll go through that one more time. You're going to need some tubes, toilet rolls, or make your own tubes like I have. You're going to need some scissors, a straw, or a rolled up piece of paper or something that your grown-up can do for you to blow through. You're going to need some paper as well. I'm also going to show you an alternative way of playing this game with bottle tops, but it's totally up to you. And if you've got a pen, that's great, but don't worry if not. All right? So I hope you're okay. Good morning, everybody. Hello. How is everybody today? I hope everyone's feeling really good. Okay, we're going to play a quick game of looking for some shapes around the house. We're going to do some shapes with our activity this morning. So first of all, I would like you to use your eyes, and I would like you to look around the room where you are and see if you can find a circle. Can you find a circle in your room? I'll give you a little bit of time to look. While you do that, I'm going to grab a glass of water because I've forgotten it. I'm back. Can you find a circle in your room? I always need water because I've just brushed my teeth. It dries out my mouth. And I do a lot of talking. So have a look. Can you see a circle? Now I'm in the kitchen, so I can see quite a lot of circles. I can see the circles on the hob. I can see the circle lights. I can see lots of circles. Okay. Now you can have a little look around the room. And can you see a rectangle? Rectangles are pretty tricky to look for, aren't they? So have a good look. They've got two long sides and then two short sides. So quite tricky. Have a little look around your room, and can you see a rectangle? Have you found a rectangle? Hopefully you can see something. Good. I am in the kitchen, so I can see that my door is a rectangle and the kitchen cupboards are all rectangles, and my table where we eat our dinner is a rectangle too. So I can see lots of different rectangles. And triangles are tricky. Triangles are really hard to find. Do you have any triangles in your room? Do you have any triangles? Can you see any? I don't know if I can see any triangles in my room. I can't see any. Have you got any triangles in your room? Your doll's house roof. Oh, fantastic. That's a good triangle. I can't see any triangles in my room. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. I'm stuck. Maybe you can find something. Maybe you've been able to find one. Hopefully so. Triangles are really tricky, isn't it? Oh, someone's got bunting up. Lovely. Yeah, that's nice triangles. Right, if you're like me and you can't find a triangle in your room, oh, you've got a toy piece of cake. That sounds nice. That will be a triangle. If you haven't got a triangle, I would like you to go and find me a triangle today. Later, when we've finished our activity, if you don't have one in your room, I think we need to go on a little triangle hunt and see if we can find one, don't we? So maybe today you can go and have a little look around your house and where you live and see if you can find a triangle. Okay, so should we get started with our activity because it's really good fun? Right, I am using these tubes this morning. I didn't have any toilet rolls, so I've just rolled up some pieces of card instead and making some tubes with this. So I'm going to use these instead. And what we're going to do is we're going to use our scissors because very carefully we're going to cut some doors in the front of our toilet rolls or in our tubes. And I'll show you how I'm going to do that. Now, just like the doors we were looking at and the cupboards and the shapes we were looking at in my kitchen, I'm going to cut a nice big rectangle. And I'm going to make it quite big because we're going to need it, as part of our game. So all I've done is I've done 2 snips up and then I'm going to do 1 across. Now, when you do it across, that's quite tricky. So don't worry if you find that bit hard. I'm just going to cut it across. Oh, it looks more like a square actually. I was trying to do a rectangle and it looks more like a square. Can you see? So I've cut a little door in my tube. And now I've actually got 3 tubes. So I'm going to cut a door in all of the tubes. You might just have 1 and that's absolutely fine. So I'm going to try and do another one. I'm going to try and do this one a rectangle because I didn't mean to do a square last time. I wanted to do a rectangle. So all I'm doing is I'm just cutting up 2 cuts up the side and then we're just going to do 1 across. That 1 across the top's quite tricky, isn't it? Oh, more pieces of cake. Bunting. Cheese spread triangle in the fridge. Triangle bunting. Bunting. Wow, so many of you have bunting up. Is it party season? Play mag triangle. Excellent. Letter A. Good. Oh, I must have a letter A in one of my recipe books. No, because they're all Jamie's. Oh yeah, the A and the Jamie. Play pizza. Lovely. The dog's ears. That's a really good one. Triangle on your crowns. Lovely. Legs on the chairs. Excellent. Well done, everybody. Oh, you've done better than me. I'm going to have to go on a triangle hunt today because I still can't see one. Okay, so there we go. I'm just cutting out some little doors in my tubes. I've got a few tubes, so I'm just cutting them out of all of them. But if you've got one, that's fine. And we're just very carefully cutting out. And we're cutting out a rectangle to look like a door, aren't we? Do you remember we said that a rectangle has two nice long straight sides and then a short one on top. And it's that one on top that's quite tricky to do. You could always fold it up if need to. Okay, so we've done our little cuts there and we've cut them out of our tubes. Now then it's up to us. Now I have colour tubes, so I could use mine for doing colours and things, but we're going to actually use our tubes for doing shapes. Now, it's up to you. You might just have 1 tube and that's fine. But on mine, I could maybe draw on some different shapes on my tubes. I could draw on different numbers, letters, all those lovely things that we're always practicing, our colours, anything like that. We could write something on the top of our tubes. So now we've got our tubes ready. I'm just going to pop them on the side. Because can you remember I said that we're going to need a straw? And what we're going to need our straw, but not just yet. So I'm going to save that with my tubes. And now I'm going to get my piece of paper. Have you got your piece of paper? Card would work fine, I'm sure, but paper is nice and light. So paper's nice to use for this one. Okay, and all I'm going to do, I'm going to think about what I'm going to do, is I'm going to, as you can see, I've been practicing already. I'm just going to cut out some little pieces, not too big, not too small. I'll show you what I'm cutting. I'm cutting out some little pieces of paper. So I'm going to do some little square pieces of paper. Can you do that? Just cut out some square pieces of paper. I'm going to do 3 for now, but you can do however many you want. You can do them for your, this is part of our game. So I'm cutting out some little pieces of paper, and on my paper I am going to draw some different shapes. I am going to draw a triangle, because we were looking for triangles this morning. I am going to draw a square. Don't think we did look for a square this morning, did we? And I'm going to draw a circle. There we go, I'm going to draw a circle. So I'm drawing different shapes on my little pieces of paper. And I could also do the same on my tubes so that they can match, and I could use this as a sorting activity. So I'm going to draw a square on one of the tubes. I'm going to draw, it's very hard to draw on a tube, isn't it? Because it's so curved. I'm going to do a triangle on that one. And then finally on my other one, I'm going to do a circle. You just use what you've got. And also at this point, there we go. So you can see that I have done my tubes. They're almost like little houses, aren't they? To match my little pieces of paper, and done different shapes. You might want to do colours, you might want to do numbers. I've decided to do shapes this morning. I'm going to practice my shapes. Now I did say that we're doing these on little pieces of paper because I wanted as many people to join in as possible, but you might have some bottle tops in your house. And if you do, this is a really nice game to do with bottle tops as well. And all I would do if I was using bottle tops, if I was using a pen, on the top of the bottle top, on the top of the bottle top, that sounds funny, doesn't it? I would draw my shapes on the bottle tops as well. And you can draw them on, or your numbers, or your letters. I love using bottle tops for different activities like this, and you can draw them on like that. Now then, I haven't actually thought about how I'm going to demonstrate this to you, and you will be able to see. So let me see if I can push this back. I think Facebook still might not be able to see. Sorry guys, 1 second. I'm just trying to sort it so you can see what I'm doing, but it's not working. There we go. Oh, that's the best bit, isn't it? That's the best angle. Let's see if I can get that. I'm trying to wedge my camera. I've also got the joy of using 2 lots of technology at once. No, it's not working. Oh, sorry, this is not very professional at all, is it? I'm going to have to leave it. Oh, I can't get my camera. There we go, we'll just have to leave it. Okay, what I'll do is I'll lift it up instead. And all we're going to do is we're going to use our straw, and we're going to blow. We're going to blow our little pieces and see them if we can get them into our little tube houses. So, let me see if I can lift this up and show it to you. I'm sure you've got the hang of it without me even needing to show you. What I'm going to do, can you see I've got my tubes lined up at the back with all the different shapes on, and then I've got my pieces of paper here, and I'm going to use my straw or my tube, if your grown-ups managed to do you a tube, and I'm going to use it to blow. And you have to see if you can blow it and get it into the right tube. Yes, I did the square. I love it when it vibrates on the table. I can't get my... So hard to do, my triangle won't move. How are you getting on? There we go, in it goes. Okay, so I've done it with my shapes, and I was blowing them into the right houses. Now, like I said, you could do these with anything. And also, it works with bottle tops. So if you've got a bottle top, you can blow those and blow those into the right house. Yay! It's a bit like scoring a goal, isn't it? It feels like I've scored a goal. So you can use some little bits of paper, or you can do little silver foil balls. You can even scrunch up your pieces of paper. But if you're doing sorted ones or bottle tops, use whatever you've got around the house and you can blow them and see if you can get them into the tubes at the end. So you can score a goal and sort out all these different shapes and letters and bits and pieces like that. So that's our little game today. It's a really good one actually, grown-ups, for doing practicing the blowing. Really good for all their speech development and their breathing techniques, and also quite a calming game as well. Always good to do that. So should have made my bits of paper smaller. No worries, have a look, give them a little trim and I bet you can try it again. Thank you very much for tuning in today. We've got another really easy activity to do tomorrow, something that will hopefully get the kids learning. If you do have a go at this one, would you let me know how you got on? I'd love to see a little photo or see what you're playing or what you're sorting. And don't forget, if you couldn't find a triangle this morning, you need to go on a triangle hunt, don't you? I'm going to go and have a look now and see if I can find a triangle in my house. There must be one somewhere. Have a lovely day, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in and happy playing. Bye, guys. Bye.